Oh my god! What the fuck was I thinking apparently? I just got command man. Yo! Yo! What the fuck? That didn't happen to him? Okay. It's weird. Bro, I'm like, I leveled the fuck up. There's no way, man. I didn't level up any of my health or anything. They keep hitting me with poison attack, man. Who the fuck does that except pussies and assassins? You're not a fucking assassin. Hey, that's that Pokemon I was talking about. They didn't listen to you?
You did that time.
Why? Do you have a gym battle on badge now?
Alright, I saw a baby.
Yo, a maybe is actually lit. Man, I need something to heal me from fucking.
Talking to you, Doug, and having to do this for film. Now, one thing. Now, I want to know from you guys at the time.
Bro, fuck you, man.
That are here to make documents. So you don't want to make sure you take them out before they take them out, or they look like they're off, whatever. That's one. So if you guys have to let's get stop to the this section, and straight out of this area, get harder. The very about 30 or more, and then make sure you're pretty quick on your feet. what it is we get here, go down the ladder, and there's going to be another ladder. Now, for the caution, I'm going to let you guys know there are a lot of luck. I'm not going to ask you, so there's going to be box. So you don't want to make sure you take them out before they take you out, or
Go down the ladder, down. No! What the fuck's going on with this thing? Okay, alright. No, I got a crossbow.
wait. So one, so that that's open these boxes, and you want to avoid that as much as you possibly can. Now, we're gonna make our way up here. There's gonna be like 4 acts. These are dark maids. I would probably take them away from distance. If you are a strength build character or a melee character, make sure you guys get close to the wall. So if you do get melee or you get hit, you're not getting pushed off the bench like the first guy here. That I'm just taking them off together. I think that's so intense. And this is going to be a very tricky part with you guys. There is a box right here, especially here. I'm trying to get this ad without pulling over. Because that one is the one that you put me, and I want to make sure it's just you put me again. And the speed takes me off of the ledge. So I was able to take them out now, and we're good to go. Now, when you turn the corner, there's a hallway and a corridor that has 3 ads. If you're in reach, and don't forget about that. I'm sitting there in the corner. So people you out as well. And now we're going to this ad. There's one more sniper, which I like to call him, further in the back. If you're a main character, you can up close and personal. Your mage to see what I'm doing and cast your stealth on him. Now, casting is from the opponent, which you can get to go, and there's going to be an elevator. Now, for me, since I already did this once, I don't have the elevator there, but if you did do it right once, call in the full lever, and that's going to bring the elevator down. Now, I did want to let you guys know, after I kill this ad, that if you're doing this for your first run, I'm going to show you the location where there is an item that you really want to pick up. So you guys go to this right there, into this back area. Yeah, there's going to be a dead body. It's going to happen to have for you to pick up, so make sure you guys pick it up. Now, once
I got it.
the elevator, we're going to make our way back up on the elevator and make sure that our good TO and step on that little platform. And that's going to bring the elevator upstairs. And this one, the key is kind of able to contain. You gotta make sure you're careful because what's going to happen here is that there are going to be some tricky stuff that you're going to want to make sure you know, and that's what you have to be careful. So, what we're going to go do, guys, we're going to go straight forward. There's going to be a dead body, and there's also going to be a guy you can siphon. That dead body has a thing that allows you to change the color of your gear. I forget the name of the item, but if you want to pick that up. And this right here is really cool because if you are in the underworld, you can actually rest here, and that will take you into the bringing rooms. Just so you guys know, so you guys can rest there if you guys keep available. Now that you're in the living room, you're just going to continue going here. And in this area, there is going to be an item that you're going to want to collect while you're hungry. So what you want to do, guys, once you go to this corner in the middle, there's going to be this kind of memory. To collect that memory, to get that item that drops, you guys can have enough stuff to purchase.
Divine dear, witness this offering I make to you. Divine dear, witness this offering I make to you.
Whenever you get to the act itself, hear from the bosses. So, after you guys done that, you're going to go ahead and see this board right now. If you're in the upper level, you're going to see kind of a pattern that changes over. What you want to do is you want to do this. Is while you're in the living room, you're going to use your lamp, and then once your lamp is ready, you're going to drop down. And we've done this for the first time. There's going to be a body with an item there, and he actually drops a really good cleaver that's
How was I just supposed to know that?
powerful for strength though, so you don't want to pick that up. But once you get to this location, you're going to go ahead and summon the devil, and this is where you got to get your items on and ready to go, because there's an enemy here that is pretty powerful, and you're going to want to go. So you're going to make your way up this bridge and make a quick left, and look at stuff like I did here, because that messed me up a little bit, and you're going to want to go ahead and siphon this. So siphon this, is going to spit out a little yellow sphere, and that little sphere is the actual key that we need to get it going. This is the Skyrest key that's going to give us access to this awesome secret room that has some amazing stuff. But you can actually stop here and rest if the ants are not next to you. But for me personally, the ants were next to me and they actually ended up killing me. But if you die, you're going to want to check out my video where I show you the secret location on how to get to the area where you're going to be using this key. Now, if you already picked the key's going to be in your inventory, so you can just double check this.
Fuck you, control.
fast check with your inventory just to make sure you guys went ahead and have the key. Once you have the key, check out my other video where I show you this presentation so you guys can know the items that are found within this key. It's going to be very good for any character.
Okay, I watched the video. I got the key. Where do I go now? Can you show me a video about that?
Since you have the Skyrest Bridge key, you are ready to unlock the secret path to the tortured prisoner and the Syrian accusation catalyst. Here is a great video that shows you exactly where the door is and how to get through the crypt to find her. How to free the tortured prisoner. Skyrest Bridge key use. By Prima Games Guides. Summary of where to go. 1. Return to the hub. Go to the main vestige of ep159, the hub. 2. Find the door, facing the vestige where you rest. Turn around and go down the stairs to the left, past Stoneman. 3. Unlock the gate. On your right, you'll see a locked gate. Use your new Skyrest Bridge key here. 4. Descent. Follow the spiral stairs all the way down.
There are multiple NPC. Thankfully, it isn't far from their cell. The solutions for some are more obscure and confusing than others. If you found the tortured prisoner and want to know how to free them, it requires finding a specific item. Thankfully, it isn't far from their cell. In the hub part of Skyrest Bridge, there's an area straight across from the vestige that's only accessible after using the Skyrest key. One thing you find there is a tortured prisoner that can't speak, probably due to their saw-inspired helmet covering part of their mouth. Even in the Umbral realm, there is no way to get into their cells, so how do you free them? First, enter the Umbral. From the prisoner, go down the spiral staircase and down the walkway. You see a ladder. From the vestige that's only accessible after using the Skyrest key. One thing you find there is a torch.
I'm Stoneman, captain of a group of hooligans that man who made whatever the cost was that heretical Umbral land, and the darkness has owned you.
In radiance,
Judgment. Our
Our
immaculate lady will bring redemption.
Look at you. Aren't you that we tend to spurious know? Anyway, like the Venom says, you keep looking back. You don't see the blade. We set ourselves to task. But just what your stepmom said is a
This is somebody else's making. Man, you gotta give better instructions, because they don't lead me to no spiral staircase.
There are multiple NPC quest lines. Skyrest Key. One thing you find there is a tortured
Since you have the Skyrest Bridge key,
prisoner that can't speak, probably due to their saw-inspired helmet covering part of their mouth. Even in the Umbral realm, there is no way to get into their cell, so how do you free them? First, enter the Umbral. From the prisoner, go down the spiral staircase and down the walkway. You see a ladder on your right, and if you climb it, there's a door that needs you to soulflay 3 things to open it. Follow the blue veins to find each of them. The first is easily seen on the wall to the right of the door you want to open. Oh, even in the that's from the bastards and so.
That you've got, but then seems it's getting harder to tell what is strange times. But in the end, if I propose our sakes, you know the difference. If in doubt, you hear the captain, much as you might think otherwise. If in doubt, much as you might think of. That's it, isn't it?
Not a useless, empty, but when I saw that witless fool bumbling around, I've learned a little something about that land, the awful mission to which it's helped you recognize the frightful burden of truth. What's been done to you? Of course, some people are born into roles of tremendous responsibility. My name is far more than that. It's proven by my threat. Fight, I'm going to be betrayed, and so you'll undersmile and give me that, no? It saddens me. I hope you see some. My offer stands. After all.
I have no doubt as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader. My name is Dunlap, and I am an acceptor of the Dark Crusader, the holy order of which you are now an honored member. The Church of Orient has assigned to me.
Need a $250 cash with skateboard payday? Leo is an easy and fast way to access funds before your next paycheck.
Prisoner, I want to know how to walk away. You see a ladder on your right, and if you climb it, there's a door that needs you to souffle 3 things to open it. Follow the blue veins to find each of them. The first is easily seen on the wall in the wall. Hang on to the structure in the center. Then souffle the opposite side.
Hello everyone, and welcome to a guide for the Tortured Prisoner Secret Quest in Lords of the Fallen. This quest begins pretty early on in the game and spans almost the entirety of it, bringing you right before the final boss. Kind of impossible to get certain keys if you haven't found the puzzle here. That unfortunately is the only thing that I don't... certain keys if you haven't found them already. The very first step of this quest is to use the Skyrest bridge key to access the underground section of Skyrest. There will be a simple umbral entity puzzle here that unfortunately is showing you how to get certain keys if you haven't found them already. The very first step of this quest is to use the Skyrest.
Bro, none of these videos have shown me a clear guide on how to get to where the fuck they're telling me to get to.
By
Orius' divine will, I live again.
It's a
miracle.
miracle. And to
think I raised my sword to you,
when
all along.
by
Orius, and to think when all along you were a divine instrument sent by him to deliver my death and rebirth and bring clarity. Forgive me, Lord. I'm Pietà
of the
of the hallowed substance,
and
as Orius sustains me, so too I sustain you. Whether by making manifest your potential or through my healing blood,
Bridge key finds this underground section of Cyrus.
should you find any saintly practices, bring them to me, and they can bolster the power of my blood through your steel. The beacons must be cleansed, the hallowed sentinels restored, and adheres in malignance eradicated. Through whatever is to come, fellow chosen of Orius, we stand together in service of him.
our
Holy work continues, Lord. Fellows, sanctify us. May Orius divine grace flow through and into you.
What is happening? Don't welcome my bag to medicine.
The internet is a horrible place.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not using it for information. You using it to get one.
Our holy work continues, Lord.
How's it going, everybody? After leaving the hub and going through that section, you may end up in this spot and find yourself kind of boxed in because you need the Skyrest bridge key at that door back there. And there is a memory over here.
Okay, I remember. That's fucking stupid.
Sacrifices.
May
Orange
divine radiance flow through me and into you. Our holy work continues, Lambert. Let our race of will be done.
Bro, the internet's terrible. It shouldn't have took that long to figure that out.
And then there was a place to prayer for to the help of it. So you go up Skyrest bridge key. Come up here, put up this shortcut. Now we find a right Skyrest bridge key. Now there is a door puzzle here that I only discovered when I passed. Now this is let's play it. And so basically, I'll go there in a second. There's another memory up here too that you need to look at. And I'll go right there. And this door that goes right back into the hub. There. So come back down here, and we're going to go with this thing.
Tell me something good.
speaks in me, but I know what they think. That by marrying such a minor noble, I'm putting my own happiness before the good of the royal line and the welfare of Mondstadt. But they don't see in her all of the things that I do. This kingdom is my home, and I will do everything I can to protect it, as I always have. As you did, Mother. But I refuse to accept that that requires forsaking the woman I love. So Lucia only makes me a better man, better king. And Mondstadt will be all the stronger with her at my side.
No, she might be a traitor. She might serve the demon. How do you know she don't serve the demon? You know what I mean?
And then we're gonna jump across. I wouldn't even honestly notice this probably, but I noticed this. I can still play, and I saw that there was a hidden door over there that was attached to. So, trying to figure out how to get back. It's not there. It's right where I was looking, right there. So we want to jump across again. Now, those doors typically have, at least I've seen so far, have 3 points that you need the soul flame. So the second one is down here. Right there. This was a cool little puzzle, I thought. Skyrest having a lot of secrets. Very, very cool. Now, there's a ladder that you can climb up, that if you were in the land of the living, you would not be able to see that unless you use the land. Giant in the deep right. And in here, we have Searing Acquisition. That is that's like a amulet, I believe, if I remember correctly. Now, around and so hopefully this, and the Princess's String would let you deal additional damage when you have a smaller equipment. There's that light armor that we picked up right there. And then if you go right here to the Princess's String, deal additional damage with a smaller footlift. So that's about it for now, guys. I wanted to share that little secret puzzle that I found in Skyrest that I thought was pretty cool. So hopefully you're all doing well. Stay tuned. We're coming at you. Take care.
Okay, after I give her it, what boss door did you say she's gonna be in front of again?
Will be standing outside the Pieta, she of Blessed Renewal Boss Arena.
For next?
Here's the exact way to get there from the hub. 1.
What, you gonna try
Start
one
at
of
the
the
vestige
games?
from Ethric, the main hub fire. 2. Go toward the back exit, the way you first entered Skyrest after the boss fight. 3. Head out the doors and walk toward the large open area where you fought Pieta. 4. Look near the entrance of that boss arena. She will be standing there, ready to sell you Inferno spells and items. Remember, you must give her the Searing Accusation Catalyst and then rest in the vestige for her to move from her cell to this new spot.
Do I have to update? You're an update.
Hello again. I'm glad you were able to free yourself from behind this house. Perhaps it was the golden gallant who put you there. I couldn't see him by firelight. I wonder where he went.
She do have some big titties.
Witness the woe of the living rock made flesh by the arrogant Silk Lords.
Yeah.
When I carry only thunder around, I worry lightning will strike me close. Will you bring news of this fallen one's
Maybe at 3 a.m., right?
2, but yeah.
Sure, 2.
Not really.
Ah, my invitation reached you.
I already got tacos.
I know you did. I thought you were back here for
It's because I needed gas and I figured I was already there.
I need food. I'm gonna get a pizza instead.
Well, don't do that.
$5.
Just go get it. This ain't definitely not going to.
Ah, my invitation reached you.
No, I'll do it. It's all right for the fire.
I don't eat it. What are you talking about? We're trying to follow it. What are you It's not cold, but I also ate it.
What's today, Tuesday? Bro, they got that fresh buffalo out. That sounds pretty good.
I didn't go do what I needed to do to get one of these days. Spend the food. All of it. Oh, you gonna call Buffalo Wild Wings? Yeah, he definitely not gonna get tacos. How much is that gonna cost?
I don't know, they have half price wings, so probably only like $10 for like 20 wings. Or $15. Are they gonna be like really good price, whatever?
Let me know, cause I might put the order with you. And then go get this $5 pizza. And then have pizza and wings. Right? That. But, pizza and wings would be sick. Okay, but how do I get the Searing acquisition back?
Buy one, get one half off on traditional bone-in wings. Definitely doing that.
What do you mean buy one and get one half?
It's boneless wings on Thursday, bone-in on Tuesday.
Yeah,
but buy
To get the
10,
Searing
you get
acquisition
20.
catalyst back, you have to progress slightly further in the game. It's a
Say
bit of
it's
a
like
road
$10,
to set
but
her
then they
free.
give you
Here is
20.
exactly how and when you get it back. 1. Defeat the Spurned Progeny boss. You need to continue the main story until you reach Lower Calrath. At the end of this zone, you will fight a giant fire boss called the Spurned Progeny. The drop. Once you kill him, he drops a key quest item called the Giant Eyeball. 2. Return to the tortured prisoner. Go back to Skyrest Bridge, or wherever she is currently located in the quest, and give her the Giant Eyeball, the reward. As a thank you, she will give you the Spearing accusation. Important warning for your solo level build. The level reset. A common trap with this game is that if you upgrade the Spearing accusation before giving it to her, she might give it back to you at level 0. Since you are currently at the farm and haven't upgraded it yet, you are safe. Use a temporary catalyst. While she has your Searing accusation, you'll need to use your starting catalyst, the Pyrrhic Clippus catalyst. Don't worry, once you get the Searing accusation back, it will be your main power tool for fire magic until the very end of the game. What should you...
Hello, I would like to place an order for pickup.
Sounds like time was
Okay, first, before we get a new sword, is there any way to get a catalyst for all the different other schools of magic right now, as of where I'm at in game? And then going to get swords.
To achieve your solo leveling goal of being a master of all magic and weapons, you need a catalyst for each school. Since you're currently around the Skyrest Bridge / Pilgrim's Perch area, here's how you get the other catalysts right now.
You want to give me
1. Radiant Catalyst. Holy Magic.
10. How
You want to
much?
buy 10 and get 20, or you want to buy 5 and get 10?
Whoa. How much is 10 wings to get the 20 gonna cost? And how much is 5?
Between 10 and 15 bucks.
I want to know. I don't got like money to throw around.
Yeah, it's gonna be 346-669-2609. Yeah. Can I do 10 of the bone-in wings, honey barbecue? Yeah. Yes. Great. And then, is there any way you could do like all black? That's fine. Yeah. Then that's it. But can I have one more separate order? Okay, and then it just so they're the same name, we'll just choose over bags. But which one?
Well, how much was yours?
What's the total for my first order? 28 bucks.
Damn, that's a lot. I almost paid 28 bucks.
We'll get 5.
All right, yeah. Yeah. All right, look, can I get 5 wings? Can I get it? Whichever one's the spiciest sauce you got.
Oh, what's the spiciest sauce that you have? The spiciest one. Blazing.
I want that.
You want them like hot as fuck?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, you want all 10 of them like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So on that order, can I get 5 of the bone-in blazing? But it would double to like 10. Oh yeah, just do that one. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Super hot on those. That'll be it for that one too. Just the wings.
Well, yeah.